Brad at Select Roses again. I promised that I would prune a tree rose for you. So we have a giant old tree here of Royal City Rose that we're going to prune today, but I also want to introduce you to the pruning tools. There's three basic ones. First, you need a pair of hand pruners. These are Felco number 2s, the best ones you can buy. They're not inexpensive, and I would suggest to save your pennies and spend the money and buy really good tools. The other pair of tools you'll need are loppers, and again, don't go for inexpensive ones. Buy the good stuff. It'll last you a lifetime. The third tool you'll need, and this is one of the best garden tools you could ever have, is a small pruning saw. Folding saw like this, and this is great when we get in and start cutting the big branches. So the first thing I want to show you is how we're going to head this tree back. You can see the size of it here. It's gigantic. We prune it back every year, about 3/4 of the growth, and it blooms, giving us hundreds of roses each year. So the whole idea is we're going to find where the buds are, and they don't have to be a growing bud. They can be a complete dormant bud, and we're going to prune just above a bud, just like that. We'll take that stem off there. We'll go on that to that one. We're going to take that one off there. And I'm going to keep doing this all over the rose bush until I get to some of the larger wood. When I get into some pieces like this, I'm going to thin them out. But what I'll do is I'll use the loppers or the pruning saw. And on these canes, when you cut these out, you'll force dormant eyes to start growing. And if you follow me down to the bottom here, you'll see what I mean. You see the dormant eyes starting to sprout out? There's the old part of the plant, and we have some dormant eyes that will fill out this gigantic old tree rose. It's been here for about 20 years. So we'll be back in a few minutes. I'll show you when it's halfway done, and then we'll show you at the end when it's all complete.